Hi friends, welcome back. So if you watched my last video, I did a bunch of plant chores and I wanted to make a video, or I wanted to make a cactus garden in that video, but I ended up doing a bunch of other stuff, so I decided to make the cactus garden its own video. So I am back after cleaning up my mess from that video, and here are some of the plants that I'm wanting to use. I'm not going to have room for all of them, but I just wanted to have a bunch of different options. So this is the little pot that I got. I got this at a greenhouse somewhere along the way to California, probably in like Arizona or something. I remember it was more of a deserty kind of area. But yeah, I don't know what this means, but I think it was handmade. It looks like it was. It's really cute, so I thought it would look really cute with a bunch of little succulents in it. So I'm just gonna go through and pick out some ones that I think will look nice and add them to the pot. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, since this has such a big drainage hole, is just take a piece of orchid bark and cover the hole with it. It's not gonna stop it from draining. It's just gonna make it to where the soil doesn't pour out of it. And I'm just gonna take like regular soil, but I'm gonna add some extra orchid bark to it. Like just pick out some of the larger pieces of orchid bark and the activated charcoal and that kind of stuff to it. And I also have some sand that I'm gonna add. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what all plants I want to add to it. I think that one's too big, but I do need to pot that one up. I know that I want to add my little Horthia. I need to see which side I want this facing. I think I like this side. So this one will go towards the front. What else do I want? I have this little cactus that's flowering right now. I need to collect the pollen from it. I think I'm going to do that once I get it planted. Oh wow, this guy was really due for a repot. You see those roots? So I think I'll stick him right there. I have this little succulent that I had to cut the top off of it, but it has a bunch of little babies growing on it. So I think I'm just gonna take all the dead leaves from the old plant off and plant up all the babies. So it'll just look like that. And I think I'll stick it up front somewhere. Have it kind of growing over the side a little bit. I also have this little guy that I kind of like. It's like a shiny succulent, which I think is really cool. But I kind of want some taller plants in there first. So I don't know if I want to try to squeeze this guy in here or not. Let me see how this is gonna look. So I'm gonna try to unpot this guy. He's pretty well rooted too. I'm not worried about like squeezing plants in here because succulents tend to like to be a little bit root bound. I am gonna take out some of the soil. one actually. Okay, that looks pretty good. I want to twist it around a little bit. There we go. Have it kind of growing along the back. And what else do I want? Do I want to put this guy like right here? I kind of do want to try to squeeze this guy in there, but I think he's just too big. Like I could, ow. Maybe if I move the barrel cactus over here, and this guy will fit in here. Yeah, I think I'll like how that looks, but I do need to take some of the soil out because I backfilled a bit too much. So this guy goes along the back. And this guy goes right here. Like so. And this guy can go right in the middle. My Horthia can go right in there. This guy can go right in the center. And then this guy can just stick in right there. I feel like that might be too full. There's a lot going on in there. I'll take this one out. This one can go in its own pot. And then I can move this one over a bit. Okay, so I think this is how it's gonna look. I don't know if you can see that well. Ow, I keep poking myself. But now all I'm gonna do is carefully backfill it with some soil. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I think it's really cute. I am gonna add a top dressing of sand to it though. So let me pick out all these rocks and such. Okay, y'all, my camera died, but this is the final product. Let me move it somewhere you can see a little better. So this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. This flower is dying, so I'm just kind of waiting for it to finish wilting before I cut it off. But yeah, I topped it off with some sand, gave it a good thorough water, and I think it'll look really nice growing into here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.